Oh, hey, I'm back. It's been a minute. Like a 4-year minute. I was gonna do this tomorrow once I put myself together a little bit better, as I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm fresh-faced. All 43 years of my face. But I'm freshly showered, so I figured, why not? I've got time. I don't want to take too much time. But I did want to just make a video to say that I'm back. And I don't know, a lot has happened since my last post. I did get my degree, so that came in the mail October of 2020. It's now June 8th, 2024. I have moved state. I am now married. I have a kitty and a puppy. Before I was a strictly cat gal, and now that I'm married, my husband's a dog guy, and so I'm dog mom for the first time in my life. And it's been going well. He's a really cute little dog, and we love him a lot. He's 8 months old. He's a super mutt. Really, really cute. He's a bunch of cute little breeds. I'm sure you'll meet him. You people. Zero amount of people. But anyway, I'm back. My guides, I guess, have been nudging me to get back here and do the thing. So I'm doing it. I don't know, I started this channel originally. I was gonna document my weight loss journey. Obviously that has not happened, although there has been some fluctuations in the past 4 years, and I'm 15 pounds heavier than the last time we saw each other, so that's pretty cool. I haven't given up on that, but I just kind of weight loss, guys. It's a son of a gun, you know what I mean? Like, especially when you get older in age, it just kind of gets harder. And sorry, I have something in my teeth. I'm not really, I don't know what it is. It feels like a popcorn kernel, but I haven't eaten popcorn in weeks, so God only knows. I just ate a cookie, but I can't imagine anything happening from that. It's really distracting me, though. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get it. One fell swoop. Get it. Got it. Okay. Don't know what it is. Don't want to know. We're moving on. I swallowed it. Whatever it was. It was a food thing. I know it was a food thing. I wasn't chewing on bark or anything. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, weight loss. Kind of a motherfucker. The older you get, the harder it gets. No excuses, but not complaining, just explaining, right? I don't know, a lot of life has happened. I've had some mental health issues, some interpersonal dramatics, just things, life be lifing, and here I am. So originally that's what this was going to be about. It's not anymore. I can't center this kind of thing around something like that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me. I'm just gonna avoid it and feel like a failure constantly and beat myself up about it, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to beat myself up for anything anymore. But that being said, I don't know what this is going to be at all. All I know is that I need to start and figure it out. So, I mean, call it a vlog, call it a brain dump, call it a, I don't know, call it a vlog. I don't know, there's a lot of things I'm interested in, of course. I have hobbies, I have interests. I think I'm just gonna kind of try out some stuff and see what works for me, what I like to talk about, what I like to post about. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, really been into tarot lately. Tarot and oracle, so probably do some of that. Do a lot of woo. It's gonna be a lot of woo. So if you're not into the woo, you gotta just get out of here, because it's gonna be a lot of that kind of stuff. Yeah, probably some mental health stuff too. Probably mental health stuff, because that's been big in my life lately. Lots to sort out there. I've really gotten deeply into, I guess you could call it polyvagal theory. Just kind of like everything comes down to nervous system dysregulation. So, not last summer, the summer before, 2022, I had like basically a nervous breakdown. Hate to report it, but it was really painful, and I think I'm coming out of the fog, but it's been pretty foggy ever since then, and I've just kind of been trying to grow up internally, if you will. Long story long, I'll try to make it short, but what I've kind of uncovered is that I had some early developmental trauma when I was at least right after being born, and kind of persisting in like a very what's the word? Like it's kind of like the kind of stuff that happens to most people that were born and raised around the time that I was, you know, not through the fault of my parents being bad caregivers or unloving or anything like that, but what I've found out is that when something like that happens to you at a very young age and you don't get the repair necessary to get through it, can cause a lot of dysregulation in your system that just kind of keeps spiraling out of control until you're 42 years old and having a nervous breakdown over something very benign. And then trying to figure out how to dig yourself out of that hole that you've found yourself in for the past year and a half. So I'll probably talk a lot about that at some point, because that's been kind of the forefront of my mind. But a lot of really cool and beautiful things have come out of it, just in the sense of like, it's almost like I've been growing up on a nervous system level ever since. I started this program. It's a really great program that helps you re-regulate your system, and I'm just still kind of building capacity. I'm not really releasing so much trauma at this time, because I realized that I just need to build capacity and safety in my system, and I've never felt safe in my life, and I've told myself and convinced myself that I was. But then when you find yourself in a nervous system breakdown at the age of 42, you kind of realize, oh, maybe we're not quite through that one yet. So anyway, all this to say, cool things have come out of it. I've been kind of igniting, well, I've been reigniting, but like just getting into things that I never got into before because of limiting beliefs or, negativity that came my way when I was young and I tried to do stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing some art lately, like visual art, which I never felt comfortable to attempt really before because I was very unsuccessful in art classes and stuff growing up, but just kind of like low pressure doodling things, and I found I'm not as bad at it as I thought I was, so that's pretty cool, and maybe I can share some of that kind of stuff. Crafts, love me some crafts. I've always been a knitter. Kind of want to get into macrame and crocheting a bit more. I've done a little crocheting, not a lot. I want to learn how to sew. Yeah, I want to do some of that visible weaving or visible patches or whatever, where like you get a hole in your jeans or whatever, and then you make a patch out of like string, like crochet string, not crochet, embroidery. Anyway, it looks cool. It looks fun. It's fun. It doesn't cover the whole. It just makes it more fun to look at. Stuff like that. What else? Yeah, I'm not a new to tarot. I've had tarot decks and oracle decks for a long time, but like I still feel very novice at it, but I've been kind of taking it seriously for the past like 3-4 years, like really just studying it a lot. So I have a million decks, some of which aren't even opened yet because that's a whole nother can of worms, but that's something I can share here. I see that there's a lot of tarot channels that like to do their little flip throughs and what have you, and everybody's got different decks and stuff. I don't know if mine are really that unique. Some of them a bit more so than others, but yeah, I'm working on that. I got a lot of Hay House, but I can't even fault Hay House because they've been good to me, you know what I mean? It's like I'm kind of embarrassed the amount of Hay House decks I have, but I'm also like, I can't fault Hay House. They've been good to me. I've learned a lot from them over the years. Got a lot of value out of what their authors and offerings have had to offer me. I also, I'm vegan. I love animals. I am very passionate about animal rights and their liberation from exploitation on this planet. So I might talk about that kind of stuff. And I love to cook. I'm a pretty good cook. I like to make up recipes and stuff. I might do some of that stuff. I don't know. I just feel like I gotta come in here and I just gotta start doing stuff and then seeing what works for me. Like I said, initially I was gonna do my weight loss journey, and then that all kind of went to shit, you know what I mean? Like, I am still working on that, but I don't think I'm gonna talk about that until like I start having like the success that I've been craving this whole time. So it'll be happening in the background, but it's not something I'm gonna focus on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I was gonna like sit down and make a list of all the things that I was gonna possibly do, and I decided to do this anyway. I just decided to do this anyway because I have the time. I'm alone. My hair is freshly washed. No time like the present. Maybe next time I'll put some makeup on. But I don't know. That's the other thing. It's like, I don't know. This isn't a performance for me. I know a lot of people come on here and they entertain and they perform and they do whatever. But then I know that there's a lot of people that just talk and share. And so I just kind of feel like I'm in a place right now where all I can really offer, truly, is talking and sharing. And hopefully, you know, whoever resonates with what I'm talking and sharing about will share with me as well. And we can start a dialogue or something. And, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of good things that could happen, I guess. But if I don't start, then those things can't happen. So I'm just starting imperfectly as who I am at this present moment. And we'll see what it all becomes and what I become down the road. Okay, I guess, yeah, let's wrap this up. It's already long enough, as always, long-winded. But hopefully I'll start sharing things that, like I said, others can relate to and will find value in as we go along. Okay? Okay. Well, happy to be back. Just gonna upload this and think about what I'll come back with next. Hopefully soon. Better be soon, because that's my intention. Okay, bye.